It's early Saturday morning, and it is Saturday, right? Yes, it is. It's Saturday, and it's day one of the Marble City Comicon. But first, we have to go downstairs and get our breakfast at the Quality Inn lobby. Uh, so we'll see how this is. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10? What do you think it's going to be, Chris?
It'll be delicious.
Delicious on a scale of 1 to 10. I think I got the part of the eggs that they left in, like when you chop them up and they taste real scrambled. But I think they left this in so this big chunk tastes like egg loaf. That's the texture. You know, they just let the egg cook and cook and cook. Very spongy. I mean, I'm going to eat it anyway. But right here, Chris is going to demonstrate the waffle to spoons or fork strength ratio.
No?
So if we see the waffle, how hard the waffle is.
Not that.
I mean, it's solid, right?
Yeah.
All right, now I'll demonstrate the what you're provided with. Yeah, it's pretty, like it definitely qualifies as a paper product. Bends, but it won't break.
Membrane foam.
All right, here we are at the Knoxville Expo Center. Found it pretty easy, and just have to get our stuff inside and set up. I think it starts at 10. I'm not sure. You think I would know these things, but I don't. All right, so we're setting up, and there's a pole right here. It kind of separates our field of vision. So I usually put the two towers there, but trying something new with the quarter thing. Actually, at the moment, I'm trying to get these prints unvacuum sealed, which is proving to be a little difficult. All right, I think we're ready to do this. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I bet you it's
This is an 8-foot table. 6-foot table, I can get everything in there real snugly, but 8-foot table, there's a lot of unused real estate here. I'll have to draw some stuff and fill up the table this weekend, I guess. So, here's what the setup looks like. Got all the cars over there. The Ecto-1 thing. The Jurassic Park Jeep is way over there. I don't know what this car is. There's a Bumblebee over there, a yellow Volkswagen on the stage. Yeah, so Artist Alley is pretty much right here. And the vendors. Alright, so we'll see. So I thought the show started at 10. I don't know if it's late or what. But anyway, so here we are, we're all set up.
no me.
Table, prints. Just waiting. This is that weird dead time, right before people come in and filter, because Artist Alley is usually in the back, so it takes a while for people to filter up. So if you're going to set up, you have a few minutes, because people probably aren't going to be running to your table. They have to get through all of that first. Lots of Transformers stuff here. Hey Chris, there's a couple ships out, I think. I think I saw a place with some ships. Chris collects ships. What's your favorite ship to collect? Any ship? Like you get Star Trek ships and you get like a bunch of anime stuff.
Yeah.
There's one vendor that was around the last two shows that had tons of Star Trek ships. I think I told you about that, but they have the Enterprise with the cross section.
Yeah.
I think over there somewhere. It seems to be a robot heavy show, and I walked over here, way down on that end. At conventions now, there's the Walking Dead minor player actors celebrity thing. So a lot of celebrity. So it's people that dressed up as zombies in the show are doing the convention circuit. It's like the new Stormtrooper. So, but there's some guys over there that have, I guess it must be season 6 that I haven't seen, that are over there. And a Power Ranger. Power Rangers always show up. Not the new ones. I think this is a Blue Ranger. I never watched Power Rangers. So that's what's going on. Shaking like yeah.
Nodding.
Oh, I got you. All right, so that's pretty much it at the moment. Still not sure if the show's open. I don't think it has. I could really use a cup of coffee.
I don't even know these a-holes.
Oh, it just dawned on me. This is Army of Darkness cosplay. So sometimes Chris digs through his old books and things he has in his house, and today he's got, what is this? Let me see the cover. Nightmare Store. What's a Choose Your Own Adventure? No, this is Plot Your Own Horror. This is the horror version of Choose Your Own Adventure.
Like Chopping Mall?
Chopping Mall? That was a movie.
Well, like Chopping Mall, but with monsters.
But you have to choose. Is that what it is? Do you know what it is about?
It looks like it's in a mall.
Well, the guy is in a bunch of. Are those mirrors? It's a book of countless terrors. They can't be counted, Chris. In this book, it's like a TARDIS of horror. A TARDIS of horror. It's bigger on the inside.
Well, it takes place in a huge, magnificent department store.
Does it say huge, magnificent? Okay.
Let's see. Picking out a gift for yourself and your little brother. Pretty specific. But it's tiring too, and before you know it, you've fallen asleep in front of a TV set in the electronics section.
You fall asleep in front of a TV set. Who has ever fallen asleep in the electronics section of a TV store in 1982? Is that when this book you had to?
Not unheard of. 82.
It sounds like you've something that's checked off your bucket list.
Well.
All right. So as this adventure unfolds, we'll have a recap. I think I'm going to be plotting my own horror.
It picks up hours later when you're awake.
They left you in the floor for hours?
I don't know if you're in the floor or behind a box or something.
Okay.
We'll find out.
All right.
Together. Store's closed, not a soul is around. It's dark, your blood begins to run cold. You sense intense danger and desperately search for a way out. This isn't easy. You're faced with decisions that promise terror.
This is you, right here. Back
That
in
would be
your
me.
head. You're a curly, redheaded young lad who has fallen down on the floor. Or is that it? Anyway, we'll see.
His name is Placeholder.
I'm going to refill these in case you don't know how. Copic, this is the original, or it also works with Sketch. The thing you have to worry about with the Sketch, which the Sketch is the thinner one has the brush tip. I find it's very easy to overfill them and get that big glob of ink. So anyway, you take the caps off both ends, and you do that to keep. If you don't, it just helps. I don't know how it does it, but it keeps it from flopping, getting that big bloop of ink. So anyway, you take the Copic stuff comes out, just take that out, and Copic sells this adapter that's basically a needle that you're supposed to actually. Yeah, you don't need that. You just need a little steady hand. So this is you do it for about. At this point, I just eyeball it. I think there's an actual measurement, but about there. And then you just put the thing back in and drop a couple drops in there to prime it. And you are refilled and ready to go. So that's the thing about Copics. If you keep buying Prismacolor markers, they will they're like $4 or $5 a pop. That's expensive. These are about $5 or $6, but they're refillable, and this thing will last you a long time. So in the long run, this is a more long-term tool than a Prismacolor. So go fill up some stuff. You can stop now, Susan. Fallen angel, right? Casual day in heaven. Heaven's carpenter. All right, start off the day. I'm doing a up-nose prime head, just as a kind of a warm-up to go with that Megatron head I did 3 weeks ago. at the NC Comicon. And probably throw some color on it. Alright, got some colors down on it. A little bit more to go, and then I'll do another one. Still kind of slow in front of the table, but it's early, and oh, there comes Harley Quinn. The big hammer. Several cosplayers going around. Seen some actually pretty good costumes here. Maybe I'll get a shot of them if I think of it. But, how's it going down there, guys?
Back to making all the monies.
He has made all the monies, actually.
Literally.
Alright, I think that's going to do it for Optimus. Optimus is done. Who should I draw next, Chris? G1 Transformer. Not Huffer, because I drew him last time.
Oh, Brawn.
Brawn? Let's see. Cosplayers. Kylo Ren and Nightwing, I guess? And a WWE guy. Okay, so Chris suggested Brawn. So I think that's going to be the layout there. Does that meet with your approval?
It's in the blood, it's in the will, it's in the mighty hands of steel.
What is that from? Which song?
Touch.
Is it? I apparently don't know all the lyrics to The Touch. There's the remains of my convention lunch, which is actually one of the better ones I've had. It was a cheeseburger and fries.
Anything else, Mr. Shearer?
Yeah, dispose of that, Chris. So I've also just noted I've got this cut right across here. I did that sparring, I think, or in Krav Maga, but I did it to myself with my fingernail, so it would have been cooler if it had happened to me, but it's self-inflicted, sadly. Actually down here. I haven't had any commissions yet. I'm just still working on these. Put out on the table. Or up on the store online. All right, that's good. All right, so there's Brawn. Does he meet with your approval, Chris? I ran out of yellow. Could you tell? Did I cover it up well enough?
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
You're gonna have cats.
Yeah, I ran out of. That's all he is now. He's like just a big wheel under there, a big ball that he just rolls around on like.
BB-8.
He's got a real tweaky vibe about him. Doesn't he?
It's the bowl cut, yeah.
Yes, he has the hat. Must be from the same genus. He's got space genes in common with Tweaky. So far today, traffic seems a bit slow. I haven't done the show before, but the other guys were saying that it seems a little off. And there's a lot of people are also at a panel. I think a Walking Dead panel or Power Rangers panel. I don't remember. But not a lot of traffic right here. Maybe it's where we are. I did get Brawn and Optimus done, so it's not wasted time. I can put that stuff online and sell it. So, I mean, it's not a it's a fun show. It's just not a lot of traffic right now. Maybe it'll change after a while. But that's kind of what's going on right now. Just kind of trying to keep myself busy.
Okay.
We've got it. furry. This is me clearly not judging. Chris is. You can see it in his eyes. He's so judgmental about cosplay. Just anyway, it's at 3 o'clock. Haven't had any commissions. Had a couple people say they were going to come back. Rarely don't. They rarely do. When they say they come back, it's true. What did I sell? I did sell a print. I sold a print and a William the Last book. So, and this is my second cup of coffee. That's pretty much all that's going on. It's pretty quiet. Anything to add, Chris? Nope. Yep. It's,
I'm good at pan.
I don't know.
I'm panning.
Give him the long pan, Chris. He's a long pan.
Let's look at Starscream.
Oh, we're back. I don't really have anything else. How have you been? Citizen, has anyone seen a blue tape deck? Looking for a blue, no, carry on. How about a purple camera? Has anyone seen a purple camera? How about a giant gun floating in the air by itself? It's very dangerous.
Hard to miss.
Easy to spot. Seen it? No. All right. Carry on, citizens.
Carry on with your life.
How about a purple ray gun? Have you seen a purple ray gun anywhere?
A giant moon.
Have you seen a giant moon with horns?
Carry on.
Gears is on the job. Detective Gears. Be on the lookout for a black and purple jet. Possibly an F-15.
No? Okay, live the rest of your lives. Normally.
As if these things do not exist.
Forget we were here.
All right, Gears is done. Remember, brush your teeth before bed and first thing in the morning. Carry on.
Floss regularly.
Don't neglect regular dental checkups.
Obey the posted speed limits.
Move to the right for emergency vehicles.
Do not unload in the white zone.
I think the costume contest is being in this giant store. They're announcing the winners. Not much going on out here. So I'm gonna get up and walk around a bit. Yeah, it looks like just about everybody is over there.
Honorable mention. Emote the girls, Harley Quinn and the Hyenas. The Hyenas are napping.
Well, Chris, what'd you think? Day one of the 2-day convention. If you had to sum it up in a word, what would it be?
I'll give you 2.
Oh, okay.
$17.
$17. That is actually what I think I made today, and spent probably $12 or $13 on food and drink. That was actually the slowest show I have been to in a long time. I don't know. I think everybody. I don't know.
Your car's mad because it didn't
Yeah, you don't have your seatbelt on. It's gonna stop. It's gonna explode in a minute. It's gonna explode or eject you or something.
Awesome.
So yeah, that was just I don't know if it was a, I don't know, promotion thing, or if this was just a bad weekend since next weekend is Easter.
I hope that's all.
I don't know. Had a lot of people come by and ask like how much pages were original like Transformers and G.I. Joe pages were, and then like print off, and they said they'd be back, which they never did come back.
That did happen on at least three.
I think
that
maybe
remember.
one guy did come back. Maybe, I can't remember.
But he just asked not to buy.
I can't remember. I think one person might have bought something. I did sell 2 William the Last books.
I did see that, yeah.
And a G.I. Joe issue. But no commissions today. I sat there drawing the mini bots. I posted the video of those. So I'll put those up on the store this week. Probably on eBay. Put it on eBay first. And so hopefully that'll be kind of like making money at the show, since I made the drawing at the show. So now it's dinner. I don't know what we're doing. I think Mexican was suggested, but John Dale doesn't like Mexican. So anyway, that's. Did you find any? There were some cool toys. There were some weird Transformer masterpiece things that were not part of the real masterpiece line.
Huff and
Brawny. but there was another one that was like I forgot what they called it. It was Megatron, but it wasn't Megatron. Like it was called something else. I don't know.
Megatron?
Nah, I can't remember. But anyway, maybe I'll take a video of it tomorrow. All right.
Here's a card I cut off.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's my finger. This is the errant finger that keeps...
There's a
Sorry.
camera there. All right, so that's the day 1 roundup.
Yeehaw.
I guess.